game, Dead by Daylight, a couple days ago, but it's because it was on sale, and I was like, sure, I'll get it, even though I don't really play it. Because this game is better, as you said.
So at the top where it says featured, directly to the right of that, there's a button that says library. You can just left click the library button.
Oh, okay. I have store and then library. So home
Yeah.
or collections? Collections, I guess.
No, library, right?
You can just hit the library button and then go home, and you can scroll down to the left. Unless she's in big picture.
I can see the left. I can see a thing on the left there. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Okay, here it is now.
I will be right back.
So, okay. So now I hit play, but
Yep.
I gotta get this screen on my stream. So,
Yeah, you can hit play because the game needs to open first.
okay.
And now you Yep.
Yes.
can now you can get ready to
Find where it is.
still open.
Okay, it's not open yet. Because I think I have it set so that it finds a game. Oh, okay, it's not up. Where's my mouse? Oh my gosh, I can't get out of the screen.
Kyle, you may need to go help her.
He's standing beside me.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
okay.
there we go. Hey Marco. Let's go to. Let's add a new source. Screen. New source. Let's call this The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Add source. This one? Screen one. Okay. Or window. I want the window. This one. Right? Okay. Done. Okay. Now here's the problem. When I put the other game in, I couldn't get my face on there. So. No, not get it. I mean, I could do this to get my. Would that be bad? Actually, I can put a little bit more, and then my face. I can move my face over. All right. Oh. Don't sit up straight. I can't get the mouse. Okay. Let's see. That's better. Okay. Can you guys hear the game? Yes, you can. Okay. Scroll. Blah, 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 blah. Do you read as fast as I do?
Eh?
Except I had Dee Dee's stream playing. up next? I'm having a thought here. I have this keypad. That's WASD. So that's E.
April 1973.
Sorry.
Tragedy and
Okay.
despair
Okay.
struck Central Texas. A young
Furrow
college
says, so is
student
this
named
kind of
Maria
like Dead by
Flores
Daylight?
has seemingly vanished without a trace.
Kyle said
She
yes.
was last seen near the town of Newt
I should be
more than
listening
2
to
weeks
this.
ago. But with no physical evidence, the investigation has stalled. With few leads and even less hope, Maria's younger sister Ana Flores and a group of her closest friends set out to find their missing loved one. But any grief or sadness caused by Maria's disappearance would pale in comparison to the agony and despair they would soon discover. What awaited this group of youths was a nightmare beyond belief. The events surrounding Maria's disappearance would be just one of the many bizarre
Is that how you
crimes
spell
later
bizarre?
known as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
By the way, you guys, you have to, if you're searching for it, search for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Okay, E, play. Okay.
Party options.
Party options. Join party. Okay. Hey, I'm streaming this. People can see.
Oh.
Is
so
that
it's
okay?
Yeah.
That's okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's it changes each time. It can only be a certain amount of time.
Okay.
In fact, you can leave at some point that they're within a micro, be like, yeah, anywhere want to play with this?
Oh, so this is how, like, there's someone I watched, Dark Alpha. He plays a shooting game with people. Oh, okay. So, okay, cool. What's the rest of it?
Why? I don't know. They're asking them.
Oh, what's the code, you guys?
Triple Z,
I have ZZZ.
Yankee, Quebec 3.
What was the last one?
3.
3. This game is really loud compared to the Discord. Okay, so submit. Options. I also want to change my name on this
Oh, it's your Steam games.
master volume. Yeah.
Oh, you'll want sound. You'll definitely want sound. I would try to 50, 70.
Say something, Fibers.
Hello.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Alright, apply.
I'm gonna put some effects a little bit lower.
Yeah. It can be a little loud, the game.
Okay, that should be okay. Apply.
Back out.
Back.
Go to customization for a moment. So this will just give you a chance. You can kind of look at some of the characters by clicking on them.
Oh, it's Daisy Duke.
You will be playing as victim for our first game here.
I'm gonna be a victim. Okay.
Yes, for our first couple of games, and then you can play as the killer.
So I can pick. Is this a victim
You're
too?
just looking at them right now. So click on them.
Oh, okay.
Go to the next one. So I'm gonna click on that, and then and then you get an idea, and that's their information there. So this is your only warning. I'm gonna throw us in the game.
Okay, I'm looking at this right now. Back out.
Tutorial.
Tutorials.
Alright, you're doing victim first. So you're only gonna watch this first one.
I'm only gonna watch what?
The first one.
The first one.
You've been captured by the Slaughter family, tied up, tortured, and left for dead. You must do whatever it takes to escape
I'm sorry,
the
you
family's
guys. Can I
property
pause
at all
this?
costs.
If I was physically like hanging there by my wrists, my hands would fall off because my body's too heavy. Carry on.
Find your friends. Hunt for life-saving items like tools, bone scrap, and health. But more importantly, locate and open up escape routes before it's too late.
She's standing in a pool
Family
of
is
blood.
hunting, so move quietly and make the right decisions. Your life depends on it. Stay quiet and hidden. Move slowly and carefully to avoid making excessive noise. Use shadows and tall foliage to stay hidden. Take cover behind tall objects to break line of sight. And last but not least, use the environment to your advantage. Wall gaps, crawl spaces, and unique hiding spots like freezers, armoires, and even vehicle trunks can be used to evade the family. Use them. Watch out for objects that make noise. Moving too fast through the environment can spell disaster. Searching for items slowly will drastically increase your chance of survival. Even moving too fast through doors can give away your location, so stay calm and move
Oh
quietly.
yeah, stay calm.
Family is always listening. Find useful items. Tools can be used to break locks on doors. Health items can heal you, while bone scrap can be used to sneak attack or even confront the family directly. These items can mean the difference between life and death. You can only carry 2 items at a time, so choose wisely.
Okay, ready?
And try to plan
Nope,
ahead.
it's still playing.
Unlock
Oh.
exits. The heavy metal doors almost always lead
Heavy
out of
metal
the basement.
doors.
Find and open them. Once upstairs, keep moving if possible. There are multiple escape routes located on the outer edges of the property, so find a way to open them. Some escape objectives like the fuse box and water valve pump require specific items to activate them. These items can be found scattered around the property. Be on the lookout. Escape the family. Having trouble finding an escape option? When in doubt, head towards the main road or rear gate. Those are usually the easiest options.
There's a
if you
chicken.
can get there. The water valve gate and the basement door exits are also available options if you can find the necessary parts to activate them.
I'm gonna die so fast,
The
you guys.
basement door requires you to find and repair the fuse box, while the water valve gate needs the pressure valve handle to open.
Notice how it's
Once
called
fixed,
victim,
the escapes will open up
not
for you
survivor.
and your team. Use your abilities to stay alive. Used at the right time, they can mean the difference between life and
There's a
death.
foot.
Be careful though. Star sign abilities have a cooldown that will prevent overuse, so plan wisely. Remember,
Why does everybody
you
look...
have been
Oh,
captured,
everybody's
beaten,
injured.
and tortured, so your injuries are severe. You need to escape before you succumb to
That
your
body
wounds.
looks cool.
As the match continues, you will start to bleed out more and more. Be wary of leaving blood trails behind.
Oh my.
You can be tracked. Health items can slow this process, but you can't stop
Okay,
it.
we should start bets
Escape
how long
is
I'm
the
gonna
only
last.
option. Finding fellow
what's that?
victims and working together is recommended.
We should start
but not
bets on how
required.
long I'm gonna
Moving with
last.
teammates can have a multitude of
Is
advantages,
the video done?
but your total noise
No.
output might also increase. Choose your strategy wisely.
I've already got an
Only
idea
question
for
is,
strategy.
who will survive, and what will be left of them?
Okay,
We'll see if that idea sticks.
I don't know. Okay, now I go back. Play.
No. The party leader will
Oh,
dictate that.
I'm already finding a match. You guys, I better not be going without you.
You can't go without us. We're attached at the hip.
Okay.
Okay, so go on top there where it says teams.
Oh, I
and
see your
switch
names.
Switch characters to one of the victims.
Characters. But if someone is already being someone, like I can't pick them?
Yes.
Someone, character swap requested. I didn't even choose a character yet.
Just press yes for now. Okay. You two on team, Kendra on team.
Oh, I'm requesting a swap.
Julie.
Cancel. I'm gonna be. No. Oh yeah, I want to be this lady. Julie.
But I'm Julie.
Oh. Oh, okay. So I just asked to be Julie.
This is fantastic already.
No, but I want to be Julie.
Hi.
Okay. We'll do.
Oh, go ahead. No,
Wait,
be Julie. I need
I think
practice with the other ones anyways.
we could
I could be
swap
Julie.
Makendra and Sam as an option too.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh my gosh. Rational, are you watching?
In like my other screen, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm leveling a warlock.
Okay.
Whenever
I have
you're
so many
ready.
alts now.
Oh. Like how many?
That's funny. That's actually cute. How
Oh,
many is so
Dee
many?
went offline.
This is my 5th 70.
5th. I have 4.
I have one of each class at 70, and then I have a couple of duplicates.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like as of like last month, I had 1.
Oh,
You have 20
thank you,
seconds to
friend.
ready up.
This time walking thing just made it too easy.
Eve, ready up.
What do I do?
I have to
It's
order
in
your
the
server.
How do I ready up?
bottom right of your screen. It tells you.
Scroll.
E.
I don't know.
Here we go. By the way,
To me.
I'm in the basement with you guys.
Facility outside Coleman, which in turn led to the arrest of plant supervisor Justin Austin. 40-year-old Austin admitted some of the ground chuck produced by the facility had become tainted when several rats were discovered to have fallen into the processing unit. And Mr. Austin did not halt production nor...
Oh, like right now. I don't have a mouse.
You have
Eh.
a mouse, what?
Okay. It's my keypad thing was not working. I have to use my keyboard instead of this keypad.
Where am I?
Oh, that's me.
Here we go.
Here we go. E. Oh, I just closed the door on my ass. How do I turn?
This'll help. Anything will help.
We're probably gonna need to get your controller.
WASD turning his mouse to look around.
My screen's going yellow.
Means that means Kyle is close.
I can't. Oh, shoot. I opened that too fast.
Who the hell are these people?
I know you know what? I know he's gonna come for me so he can scare the shit out of me. But this is your first time to... I can't run. I can't run. Sprint.
Run!
I can't move. I'm terrified. I'm doing something. Hold on. Excuse me, can we pause? I'm doing something. Putting something in my pocket. Kyle, you killed me like 5 times there. I'm still alive?
Yeah, okay, how do you uncrouch?
I don't know.
Either control or C.
Can I not punch you?
No, we can't fight me. I mean, you can sort of fight me.
Hey, you don't have to do that. We don't have to roll this.
Do I not need to do it?
Kendra, really? Really?
Mm,
Awful.
Oh, Connie.
I think I'm too weak.
Why'd you hurt my grandpa?
Did you just kill her?
My body was twitching. I have a problem. Number one, that's way too loud. Somehow I grabbed the game and moved it up on my screen. I don't know how to... Oh, Kyle likes being the killer. Oh no, Sam! Oh, bloody face in the feathers. How rude.
Look at that. That's how many points you guys got.
I can't
I
hear
don't
you
even know how I got
guys.
that many points.
Okay, I have a
Yeah,
problem.
3,000 something, although I was killed.
Alright, press to continue.
We
Oh,
don't get to keep these points, do we?
No.
No.
the game is not maximized on my screen anymore, and I need to turn you guys like way
Okay, so if you
up. I
openly
can't
admit
hear
the
you
controller is a
guys.
disadvantage, why the fuck are you on Xbox?
What?
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I'm not getting into
Robert,
this.
he was all like,
Okay, I put everyone at 200%, or I need to turn the game down.
Turning the game down sounds like a
sure.
more logical choice.
Probably turn the game down because the game is pretty loud.
Options. Yeah, it's like, wow.
Whose are we talking about?
Use.
Mine.
Hmm. Are we switching roles? Or are we sticking with where we're at? Kyle.
Where did I?
Switch it.
Hold on, I'm lost. I think I changed. No, I didn't. I didn't activate the changes I was making. Back. Options. Okay. Yeah, I didn't cheat. I didn't save it.
So, playing as a victim versus playing as family, they do have different control options. So I just figure
if you couldn't even figure out how to uncrouch, we'll just toss you in as family and get you to learn that way.
I thought the reason why I was crouching was because I was hurt.
No.
Am I
'cause
being the killer?
I was right beside you, right? So you want to avoid the family at all costs. You can get a bone scrap, and in order to fight the family, but you never want to fight Leatherface head on. If you can stab him in the back, that's basically your best option, the only option. The idea is, as
Also
you
press E.
mentioned,
Oh,
you're a victim, so your idea is just trying to escape. Ready up? Oh, Sam, would you mind? Wait, did it? Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna go killer with Eve.
Okay.
I'm coming
I
for
was
you,
about to
bitches.
swap, but then it canceled. Okay.
All right, invite code.
Furrow says, Disco is great on stream. Okay.
Whiskey, Zulu, Zulu, Lima, Uniform, Victor.
We's love.
I think I heard you right. No, WZZLUF
Victor.
B. Invalid. WZZLUV.
Yeah.
Invalid code.
You might have to close the game and open it back up.
Oops. I just saw it right there. Exit game. Play. Bless you. Bless you again. One more. E. E skip. E.
Bless you.
No, it says invalid code again.
WZZLUV.
Yeah.
Okay. Kyle, do you want to disband the party and then retry with a new code? Weird. I put the code into the group chat. See, maybe that'll work.
Group chat. Right there. T. I don't see any chat, by the way. If I'm supposed to.
Create a party. and send us and tell us the code.
Private lobbies require a game of party of 4. Confirm.
Nope, you need to go into your party options. Click create a party. Tell us the code.
C. Create party. Invite. Oops. My only
Shortcut
friend
C.
is for NXX2WY. Oh, I have to hit accept, right? Or
Wait,
Sorry,
what's the code?
Nancy XX2WY.
weird. Really weird that worked.
So play. Create lobby. Private.
Oh, I see 3 of you. Accept. No? Can I escape now? Back?
What?
I still have the
Go back.
party options window open, and I see all
Yeah,
3
yeah,
of you.
Yeah, close that.
Okay. Escape. Okay. And now, play.
And then create party.
Create lobby.
Yeah.
Victims, family, or both. Let's all be victims.
No, private.
Okay, I have the option victims, family, both.
Underneath.
Where it says private, create lobby, join lobby. You want to create lobby.
Yep, that's what I did. Create lobby. I clicked on that. Now my options are victim, family, both.
Oh, it's because it's making you do the tutorial of family.
Oh. So just play a custom match with friends.
You're
Okay.
part of the family now. It's up to you
I
to
hit both.
secure the property and stop victims from escaping. You've been
I just hit skip. So it's okay now?
It's perfect now.
Wait, we're still waiting for... Am I going here?
That works.
What?
Pick one of these.
This lady looks mean. Oh yeah. There we go.
Okay. So you
Three
can't
killers,
touch any of this
one
right now
survivor.
because you're not high enough level. So go over to back onto teams, and then you can ready up. I think if you open options though, like press C instead of clicking on them, try to press the buttons. Game. Okay. Just back there. Okay. So Sissy can crouch like a victim. She plays very similar to a victim. You can go through crawl spaces and follow and pretty good. But with that being said, C will be your crouch.
Okay.
And then you can press C now if you want to ready up.
But
We'll see his options.
see to crouch. I think it's your mouse clicks should be your
To
attack.
turn. Oh, okay. Okay.
And then
Because I want to, like, hit somebody.
and then shift should be to run. But watch your stamina bar.
Shift is run. Okay. Let's go. $45 seconds.
Oh.
Sissy. That's me. I like that she has a razor as her weapon instead
Intention,
of.
do you mind popping over and being Leatherface?
Hang on, sorry. No. I will happily be Leatherface.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just distracted. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was just gonna say we could, as long as there's no
Yeah,
cook
no,
on
no.
the team.
Oh, we have to feed Grandpa
I was
some
not trying
blood.
to stonewall you guys. I was just distracted.
Oh, I like that truck. WASD. What flavor
Those
are
chips,
chips?
though.
Sorry, hi.
Both had to.
They're cheddar
That was good
bugles.
timing. Alright, bitches, I'm coming for you.
Are
I'm
you?
gonna look at these flowers first, though.
Canada doesn't have bugles anymore.
Why?
I don't really know.
Okay.
So while you're up there, you want to collect blood buckets. You'll notice, what map are we on?
Waterhouse.
Strong one.
Also, I just want you to know, Kyle,
I want
my
this
brightness
truck.
is turned all the way up to the point where no one can hide in the shadows from me.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Such a cheat.
I set that shit up so fast.
Oh, this was in the preview. The guy crawled through the back seat. I don't see any buckets anywhere. Anything.
Like, you know the family house where that guy just hid underneath that window and just slinked along? I was there. Could see everything.
Oh, Terrell, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, someone woke up Grandpa. Yeah, but I'm a killer, Terrell. I can't die, right?
Alright, so where does it say you are, Eve?
I'm a killer. I can't tell you where I am. I'm organizing my bodies over here.
Fuck.
Stealth.
Why would I tell you that? Julie? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, Terrell, I'm a killer. And Terrell says Kyle's trying to cheat.
Oh, I stalled the damn thing again.
Of course you did.
Hush. Okay. Let's try this again. Is this door open? Did one of you little shits? Oh my god, what they're in here. Let's go get them. Why are you just giggling?
Hee hee hee.
I bet it was fucking Kyle who got through here, by the way.
Okay, we want to stay in the creepy building.
Oh, are you guys gonna stab? What sort of bullshit is that?
What happened?
I think someone's gonna go stab Grandpa.
Leave Grandpa
Kill
alone.
that old fucker.
I know that you're here. I can sense you.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? Holy hell, that scared the hell out of me.
What scared the hell out of you?
Me. I stabbed you. Are you bleeding out? Wait, I gotta look for blood. What did I just do? I just created like my bad breath. The heck?
Do you think she got out here? She didn't get out, did she?
She was just right here somewhere.
Oh. I stalled out the goddamn chainsaw again.
Dude,
Good
look out.
job.
There she is! Get her! Get
Oh,
her!
I
Get
did
her!
it again. Okay, I keep doing that. How did I do that?
I don't know, but chase it! Chase it!
Requires Leatherface. I can't get over there.
Hi, I'm Leatherface. Let's go. Did she go this
She
way?
went this way. But I don't know
Well,
where
you
after that.
Go away. Oh, sorry, move.
Oh, can you
Thank
kill
you.
me with that?
Go away.
I'm sorry, can you go around, please?
Wait a minute. Can't I just walk down the stairs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sam is Leatherface. Oh, look, just
Okay.
chicken. Chicken. Chicken.
All the chickens.
I cannot use that ability. Oh, that's you. Oh, okay. So if someone goes near the chickens, they'll probably make the noise. I'm
They'll
checking
make
the
chicken
bushes.
noises.
Sometimes they like to. The heck was that?
So Mackenzie, yeah, I opened up this crawl space and I went through and I was sitting there waiting. I was watching Sam run around with her chainsaw, and then all of a sudden my character started getting pushed forward, and I turn around expecting to see you, and it's freaking Missy standing there.
So are you dead?
No.
No, he got
Oh,
away.
okay.
Allegedly. He allegedly got away.
Allegedly.
There are only so many places he can hide out here. I see her! Oh, is the fucking door open? No fucking way.
Oh no!
Ah! I'm gonna get you. Fine, go down the well. I'll be here waiting.
Oh no!
Instead of the bitch.
Does the well go
Okay.
somewhere? Like, can I?
It goes back down to the basement.
Oh. This is your first time playing, Sam? How do you know so much?
No. I typically, Robert is on the Xbox that I generally play on, so Kyle
Okay.
got it for me on the computer.
Kyle, all I can say to you is get ready.
How do I
He's
get in
probably
there?
the basement exit.
Okay, where's the basement exit?
It's in the basement. It should
Oh,
be.
thanks.
Let me. Sorry. If we go back out here and we follow this stuff along, there's several basement entrances we can use.
Yeah, except I don't know where you are.
Ah!
I'm just gonna cruise around. I'm gonna cut my feet on something.
You definitely are.
Are you hiding in
I
here?
stalled the thing again. It's okay. That's fine. I see you guys.
You see me, do you?
See Connie.
Is that me singing?
Yes.
Dang it.
Frustrated noises. What about this? Is this on or is this off?
I found a bucket of blood. Collect blood. Hold. See that? I hear the chainsaw. Was that Grandpa over there?
God damn it, the chainsaw.
Oh, hey. Crouch. Crawl. Oh, don't look at my skirt, you guys. Shift. I saw you. I saw you. Bad.
Oh,
Bitch, come here. Come here. Come here. I can't get in. Wait, I'm so angry. There we go. I got it.
Hmm.
So, like, how big is this map?
this is the biggest one.
Oh, that's perfect.
Kyle over here.
Hi, Vicky. Over where? What's the
open the
place
pressure
called?
gate.
Hunt down final victim. Where's the pressure gate?
I don't know how to explain where the pressure gate is, unfortunately.
Okay. I mean, I
I'm
wouldn't.
not very good at this.
I wouldn't.
I forget that you're not,
I'm also horribly directionally challenged.
I saw you, Sam.
I can tell.
Dude, you just came to, like,
I stalled the chainsaw.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot
Where's your
that
body?
you weren't Jesse's level of knowledge.
I know I'm really bad with
I
directions.
found Kyle!
Where's Kyle?
Right over here. Come back. I saw you, Sam. You were, like, right there. Can you hear us struggling?
Yeah,
Exterior.
I'm on the way.
We're at the exterior.
I'm not that far.
bitch. Take this. There. Oh, cut your boobs off.
Oh, dang,
There
an
you go.
execution.
I'm strangling her. I'm strangling. Oh, yeah,
Nice.
finish her. Yeah, do that.
You
Claps all
sliced
around.
me up in every way. My throat split open. You cut
How
my
you doing,
body up.
Vicky?
What do you mean, finisher?
Nice.
All right, everybody, press continue. We'll do one more game and then call it.
Skip.
Well, I should probably call it for the night.
Okay.
Continue. I think I like being the killer more than the victim.
Me too.
All right, then Eve, it's time to try out Leatherface.
Oh, Vicky. Oh, I'm sorry, Vicky. It's too much for Vicky. I don't usually play this, but you can, if you see that I'm streaming it, then just don't bother coming in. I'm sorry. Terrell says, "You killed your son! Shame, shame, shame!" I mean, wait, did you kill? He killed me last time.
I
That is
did.
true.
Boy, I brought you into this world. I could take you out.
uh, McKendra, do you want to try family with Eve? And then Eve, can you go Leatherface?
Oh,
Okay.
character, Leatherface. I'm looking at his face. He's got like, Silence of the Lamb vibes. Kinda.
Oh shit! Wait. Eve, your leader. Oh, never mind. I can do this. We're so silly. We like intentionally made it difficult for ourselves. There we go.
There we go, what?
I changed the map.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
111. Oh, you do? Oh, okay. Vicky says, I love it. I watched another streamer play. Okay, I thought you meant um that it was too much for you to watch. So I'm like, I'm sorry. I love
All right.
how on his apron he's got like a hand mark. Like they're like, no, please.
Ready up when you're ready. Eve?
Select. Scroll.
Oh, you switch characters.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
20 seconds.
I hit E.
Or bottom right.
Yeah, it says scroll. Oh, there, now it says select. By the way, yeah, I don't know if you heard Vicky, but my son killed me first, and then I killed him. So we're even now. Wait a minute, wait a minute. So if I pick up blood, I have to bring it to Grandpa?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, because I found 2 of them. Have you played this, Vicky? Can I skip this?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Victims are already free though.
Oh. Okay, so
Am I allowed to use a bone shard?
Yes.
I'm doing something to the door, you guys.
Oh, there we go.
So with Leatherface, the idea for him is to basically cause a distraction for the victims, try to kill them if you can, but to slow their progress in getting out of the basement as much as possible. All
Okay.
the metal doors will lead us outside.
The heck? Kyle's teasing.
And you know the sound you make when you're revving the chainsaw? If you notice on the bottom right of your screen, you don't want it to hit full power, but the longer if you hold it for long enough, it'll put the chainsaw in the air, and you can basically get a one-hit kill. It's just hard to time.
Did you hurt me? You hear that laugh? Are you like following me? Are you stalking me? I think I'm the one scared here. Hey, is that Grandpa? It's all your fault. It's all my trauma. This is why I am the way I am. Mother trucker.
Oh. Okay, I pressed the wrong one anyway.
I heard some noises. What? I was just at Grandpa. I think that's Grandpa. Anyway.
God dang it.
Okay, I lost Grandpa.
Already?
Yeah.
Middle bounce button.
Fudge.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You know, I know there's nothing I can do.
I heard some noises upstairs. Oh, it sounds like Grandpa's getting mad.
That ain't Grandpa getting mad. That's Cook getting mad. And apparently I'm gonna feed your giblets to you. To Grandpa.
To me, my Grandpa! How are things on my... things are going good, Vicky. Thank you. How about you?
Oh, get out of my way, punk.
Were you... Am I the punk you were talking to?
Yeah, I just ran past you.
Oh, well, I didn't even see you.
Let me guess, you guys are just sitting at the valve door.
No.
I would
No.
I would say yes. I don't know where that is. Oh, I found Grandpa. Cannot interact.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Darn it.
Okay, we got storms for a few days, so I need to go get me happy pills early.
I see what you're doing, Kyle.
Doesn't even look like you're scared. Wait, is the cook a bad guy too?
Feed your blood to Grandpa.
Oh, is that you, Makenja? How do I feed him blood? He's not hungry.
Bye. It wasn't even Kyle. It was me the whole time.
Oh, it was you I was trying to kill?
I mean, I stabbed you twice. Oh,
I just
I
left
see.
Grandpa.
Kyle never left. Tara Battery exit is open. Wide open.
Yeah, I don't know where that
How'd
is.
you get out of the house?
I got out through the window.
Through the front window?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she went around back.
So that's why the chickens are there. To just let us know that someone's there.
Go, 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 go! There you go. Run, run, run! Sprint! Oh.
I can't get out.
Nice.
Oh, it's over.
Damn, Kyle.
I don't know
That's
why
the first time I've ever escaped.
What?
Well, on my own merit, I mean.
Mhm. Okay. Well, unfortunately I have to go to bed.
Austin, thank you for the like 10 minutes ago. Well, thanks
Thank you for
for
the game, guys.
introducing me to this.
Can't wait to play with you guys more. Bye, guys.
Okay, night.
Well, you guys are off to bed, right? Or at least you are, Kyle?
Yeah,
I probably should be.
TV and sleep, I think, more.
I should be,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, see you guys.
Okay.
You wanna watch something?
Yeah, sure.
How'd you find your first couple games?
Um,
There's like no direction, so it's
yeah,
confusing in that aspect. But
yeah, it is. I honestly feel like I would have fun playing this in real life.
what? What?
What? Excuse me?
No,
Define that, please.
I mean, just because I can move my own body, right? I know how to use a chainsaw, right? I know how to use a knife, but I can't make the character do what I want it to do in the game.
Mm.
I
Um.
Terrell said he's a serial killer. I no, I totally. I would have fun doing this in real life. I wouldn't. Like I wouldn't seriously kill someone for fun like this, but if it was like a game where you could like try, I guess it's kind of like paintballing or something, right? It's probably the same kind of idea, except with knives and chainsaw. Maybe I don't know, maybe I'd like to try paintballing or something. honestly, in my whole complete honest opinion of the game itself, I'm not really a fan. I I think I feel like it's not. This is gonna sound weird, but it's not really scary to me, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel
Well,
like when you
from
were
the
killing
well,
me, I was like,
to
oh,
be
okay, I'm dead.
that's because you literally weren't even running. I was standing there
Yeah,
as
because I
Leatherface
didn't know
with the
how to.
capability of killing you in one move, and you sat there crouched like he doesn't see me, he doesn't see me. So of course. But from the killer side, it's not really scary. It's more about the thrill of the hunt.
That part I did like trying to hunt. Yes, I did like that part as Sissy.
Mhm. Okay, okay. Good to know.
Yeah, I like that part. I didn't really care for playing Leatherface because I didn't know how to use the chainsaw.
Yeah, yeah, that's it's a difficult mechanic to get a hold of. Um, okay, and
Vicky says, "Oh dear."
I have a extra Xbox controller that I could lend you. Uh, that would work instead of your keyboard.
I don't know if that would.
Well, because it'll be handheld and it'll be easier to move the camera and your body.
Uh-huh.
Something
Nico
to try out, right? Since
Taro.
you're learning a new game anyway.
Yeah.
But all right, till next time then.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you everyone for being here. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to think about this. By the way, um, tomorrow ask me if I had any nightmares. Like right now, I feel like I might not, but it's amazing. Like if I just see a bear like on TV or something, I'll usually dream about bears. I dream about bears a lot. Um, but I could see maybe me having a nightmare, but at the same time, maybe I'll be the killer in the nightmare or something. Like that would be a different kind of dream, hey? Like how many people actually dream that they're killing someone? People always dream that someone's chasing them or trying to kill them, but how many people dream that they are killing someone?
I've had dreams like that.
Yeah? That you're actually killing
Yeah.
someone?
Yeah.
I would love to hear those.
I mean, therapist says it's not good.
Well, I mean, but it, but if you have you actually killed someone before? I mean, you're
Yeah.
in the army, so it makes sense. Like what? Like hand to hand or like
No,
range?
Jesus Christ.
But in your dreams, is it hand to hand?
No.
Okay, well then that makes sense. I'm just can you like make yourself create your dream? Like can a person do that? Not like you specifically, but I wonder if you can say, okay, I'm gonna dream about this. I'm gonna dream and then go to sleep and actually dream about
I
that.
think you can train yourself to.
Yeah. I don't like people have like fears of like being exposed. I've had dreams of like peeing in front of people. Like I'm sitting on the toilet and people are like walking around. I've had those kind of dreams. Um, I've had the weirdest dreams though. I've had dreams of people chasing me. My bear dreams, though, um, it's so weird. It's like there's these houses. I'm walking through a house. There's like bears chained to like the corner of a wall or something. They're chained there, and I'm trying to get out of the house because I'm thinking they're going to kill me, but at the same time, they're not even mad at me. But I'm the one that's paranoid. They're just like sitting there, you know, eating or just sleeping or just sitting there. And I'm like freaking out, trying to get out of the house. Everyone else is walking around calm, like there's not even bears there or that they're fine. And I'm the one that's freaking out. That's my nightmare. Or I dream that they're stalking me in the woods. Yet they're not, like when I actually look at it, they're not actually stalking me. They're just walking around in the woods. But I think they're stalking me. And everybody else always is walking around just fine. Who's got a dream book? Actually, that's my counselor told me to look that up because we were talking about like totem animals and stuff like that. And he's like, do you see like certain animals or any that like it's like you see them or you dream about them or whatever? I'm like, bears, definitely bears. Then he told me about this guy that wrote this book or something that he had a dream about bears or something. It's crazy what your mind thinks of when you're sleeping or how your mind puts things together.
Yeah, I had a dream book, kind of like a journal.
Mm. You had or you still have?
I stopped using it.
You stopped using it?
Mhm.
So you still have it.
Oh, I mean, somewhere probably.
I got the handy dandy Google. Bum, bum. Let's go to the other pages. We don't want to go in that one. You know what? That would be cool to have, like to actually have a dream book. Just open it up and look. Dream Book 2023. The Dream Interpretation Dictionary. $36 on Amazon. Oh, there's another one for $20. Okay. Do you have a recurring dream?
I used to nightmares, kind of,
Yeah,
but it's been a while.
that's good. Is it good?
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
Sometimes I think, Vicky says, I used to dream about monsters. All sorts of crazy shapes and sizes. Horrible. Ew, that's scary. And the funny thing is, when you watch Supernatural, and people are
The
like,
show.
yeah, the series.
That's funny. I have a really weird, well, not, it's kind of shitty story about Supernatural.
Oh, really? I want to hear that.
Well, yeah, so it's kind of fucked up, actually. So, um, on one of my deployments, we were about to breach a compound in Afghanistan. It's like custom for the wife to go to the door and like open it, right?
Hmm.
It was like middle of the night, and one of our Afghan breachers was putting a wall charge on a door. And if you know anything about explosives, the wall charge has 4 bricks of C4 on it to go through a wall, not like an already like a door, right? Not to just blow hinges off. It was going through like a clay wall.
Yeah.
But he put a wall charge on the compound door that was held together with just a chain. Anyways, as he was setting it up, I guess she heard something and came up to the door to open it, and the charge went off and blew her and the door to the back of the compound, and her eyes were completely gone. Like, you ever see where where somebody sees like an archangel in Supernatural?
Yeah.
There was like no eyeballs there.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
fucking weird. Her face was just melted.
Wow. That explains why you have some nightmares.
I've never had a nightmare about that.
Wow.
It was honestly
That's
more surreal than anything.
yeah.
And the most fucked up part about it is her husband was like super happy because we had to pay, well, we didn't have to, but we paid him like $250,000. And so he just like made bank off his wife having a permanent disability.
Wait, she was still alive?
Oh yeah, no, she lived. We actually medevaced her to our fob and took care of her. That's the only time I've ever seen that happen because it was like 100% our fault.
Wait, but why were they putting an explosive on the door if they didn't want to hurt her?
Oh, we didn't want to hurt her. We wanted to take someone from the adjacent building in the compound. She's just in the wrong place at the right time.
Wow.
Happens a lot.
So now her face is disfigured. She has no eyeballs.
Oh yeah. I mean, she's fucked up. Honestly, I don't know if she survived past like recovery with infection and stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Wow. Hmm. Okay, so this says subconsciously there's a bear in your dream to represent some situation in your life that is very difficult to bear or someone who is unbearable.
Unbearable.
Um, Similarly to dreams about snakes or dreams about alligators, this interpretation of a bear comes with an element of anger or frustration, signaling a hostile presence in your everyday life. Huh, this like totally makes sense. If you have a dream about a bear menacing you somehow, this person recommends you think about who or what currently makes you feel threatened. I wonder if in the future, like maybe even a couple months from now, like I don't think the last time I had a dream about bears, oh, it was maybe a couple months ago. But I wonder if like I get out of like a certain situation that maybe I won't have dreams about them anymore.
I don't know. I don't think you can really play like you really take much from most people, most dreams.
Hmm. So what are you doing?
Well, my lock just hit 70.
Oh, congratulations.
I was gonna cure it, but I think I'm gonna probably go to bed. It's getting late. I have a druid that's 60 now, though. I need to get to 72 or as well.
Wow, that's a lot of work. I really, really hate leveling.
It's really not, though. Like, 60 to 70 is a joke with time walking.
Oh, yeah, with time walking, I guess.
It's like 10 dungeons.
But is it still time walking tomorrow?
Yeah, it's until the new patch.
Oh, okay. Hi, try hard. Thank you for the like. Well, I'm glad you don't have those nightmares anymore.
I mean, yeah.
What kind of stuff do you dream about other than those?
Hmm?
What kind of stuff do you dream about other than those nightmares? Or do you remember?
I mean, I don't really remember my dreams if it's not like something memorable.
Okay, I'm gonna
Actually,
try to remember if I dream.
you're supposed to write it down right away because you lose it.
Yeah. But I mean, I kind of dream about stuff during the day too. So, were you gonna say something?
Well, I remember when I was a kid, I used to have a dream. So I'm super big into zombies and zombie movies and shit, even as a kid.
Mhm.
And like I watched all the zombie movies, everything. Like when The Walking Dead came out, I was like a huge fan. Like
Mhm.
I bought the box set DVDs, like the first season.
Yeah,
After the first season, it just went downhill immediately. But
yeah,
um, I had like a really vivid dream. My parents split up like when I was young, but like I remember I had a really vivid dream about like being in my dad's house and like there like a zombie outside and like it scared the fuck out of me. So I guess it was kind of like a nightmare, but like
yeah.
it was like you ever have a dream where you wake up, you're like, that was fucking real.
Yes.
Like what the fuck? Yeah, it was like that. And I still remember it.
Yeah. Wow. Intense. I've had dreams about people dying. I've had
Like and they actually died.
no, because I have like daymares all the time, and it's crazy because my kids are all adults, but my mind still, it's like, I guess it's like daydreaming, but it's like a nightmare, like daymare. But I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I was talking about driving down the highway, and there's just like big semi driving beside me, and whatever's on its trailers, it's like wrapped in some tarp or something. Like it was like really long. And I was picturing something like maybe like a cloning machine or something, and it's going from one place to another because a celebrity over there died and they have to clone them or something. I don't know. Just that's where my mind goes. I'm driving on the highway, right?
Weird.
And like I'm still like I know I'm still driving, right? I don't like black out and have a movie, but I still have the movie, but I'm driving. I don't know if that makes sense. So that happens to me all the time, like all the time. So one of the biggest things that I see, quote, see when I'm having these is like my kids choking, or for example, uh, scary example. I guess they're all scary, but one of my kids goes to, a party or to a bar or something like that, and I can't. They're adults, but I sit at home and I just like I wait for my phone to ring because I'm scared that someone's gonna call me telling me they got into an accident or they got attacked or they got into a fight and they're in the hospital or being airlifted or something. Like my mind goes through that all the time. Like
Jesus. I mean that sounds just
that's this is like everyday stuff, Like I fear sleeping when I know they're awake because I'm scared they're going to start choking and I'm not going to hear it. So when I sleep, I more or less rest unless I know that there's someone else awake that if something happens, they'll let me know.
that sounds fucking exhausting.
Daryl, are you still here? Because that might explain why I'm freaking tired all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's So, like, if I say I have daymares, that's exactly what it is. It's not a daydream, it's a daymare. And it happens all the time. Like, if, for example, if like Kyle, Jamie, Jesse, if one of them's drinking and they drink more than just enough to get buzzed, like if they're actually like drunk, I I can't sleep. And it takes everything inside of me not to go check on them every like 10 minutes because uh
Need a little camera.
yeah. But like, okay, so my husband, my ex-husband, when he was younger, he partied a lot, right? And he had one friend that they were drinking and he fell asleep on his back and he choked on his puke and died. That sort of stuff goes through my mind all the time. So
That sucks.
even if one of the kids sleep long during the day, they're all adults. I should be fine, right? I know that I can't protect them 24/7 every single second. I know I can't. But I don't know. Maybe it's a narcissist thing, control thing. I don't know. But um yeah, that's how this thing works. That's why I can write so many poems. Just like I just like in like I could see something simple that people will just walk right on by and not even notice, and I will see the tiniest thing and a whole story will develop in my mind. Like I should
Hmm.
literally write all this shit down.
Yeah, why don't you?
I should. Yeah.
I mean, I kind of understand that. I mean, my kids are young, but I have a 5-year-old who's autistic,
Hmm.
and like she'll probably be with us for life, right? But like,
Yeah.
I could definitely understand wanting to be there for your kids. It's not like that's a new thing, even, and I don't think that goes away with them growing up.
I don't see that in other people though. Like some of my sisters, like they're very much with their kids, they're very much like, um, if something happens, they're like, well, that's your problem, you know?
Hmm.
But like, you need to deal with that or whatever. But me, I'm like, what can I do to save you from this? And and
That's just fucked.
and they know it. They know it. Like my kids are like, no, mom, we're fine. Leave us alone. We're fine. I want to move out. And I'm like, no, you can't move out. It was, it was like, I mean, Kyle's 28 years old, right? And I know people have their views of kids staying at home past 18, right? But he started paying rent with us very young. He moved out and, he was living out, for I don't know, 5 years or something like that. And then he lost his job and COVID and everything, so he had to move back. As- This is like the happiest time that like I was so happy that he was moving back home. He was so upset that he had to move back home because like he's like, I don't want to live in my mom's basement, right?
Mhm.
And everybody judges so much, but like there's so many like foreign families here, like East Indians and stuff like that, and they have like their whole family lives together. Grandma, grandpa, parents, kids, babies, like all generations living together. And honestly, that's the best way to like save money. And the kids, like, adult kids, whatever, they're like out there, they're buying businesses, they're buying nice cars, they're buying houses. Like the lady that owns this house, she's like she her family has 9 restaurants here. They have like 8 or 10 units, like houses that they rent out. Like they got money, you know, and because they're supporting each other and being there with each other and helping each other, and that's what I think would definitely benefit us. But of course, I don't really worry about what other people think so much. But everybody else is like, like I said, I don't want to live in my mom's basement, or I don't want my adult kid to live in my basement, stuff like that. And I'm just
Mhm.
like, but other people don't pay our bills, Like, I don't know. So, I don't know. I think it kind of makes sense to me in my mind that like I've had these daymares for like not so much when I was a kid growing up because I had like daily nightmares, like my whole life was a nightmare, but when I started having kids, that's when I started having those daymares. But when I was still a teenager, I was done with this world. I did not want to be here anymore. And 30 years later, I'm still stuck here. And as crazy as that sounds, and I know it depresses people, it makes them upset because they think, well, why am I not good enough for you to want to stay? But that's not what it is, just done. Life sucks. Life is too long.
Too long. I mean, it's really not long enough. I mean, it feels like it sometimes.
Nah,
It goes by quick.
some parts of it does, yes. But I guess, I mean, I can't blame me, of course, because I have this stuff going through my head all the time, right? So that doesn't help. That does not help. And I can't get away from it. So that I know of. And I'm not like I would not, I wonder if that's why so many people turn to like drugs and alcohol to deal with stuff like that, right? And I
I mean,
just
yes, they do.
I can't get myself to do it. Like the other night I had a couple drinks and probably about the equivalent of like 4 or 5 shots. I was like, I can't do this. I just felt like I was not me, and but that's what people want to get to. They want to get to not feeling like themselves. But I can't do that. I'm drunk
Hmm.
once. Once in my life I was drunk and like that was good enough for me. Just like plus I don't I don't want to choke on my own vomit. Not that it would happen, but I mean when I did get drunk that one time, like I slept. I don't know how long I slept, but I slept a long time. And then no, I was puking a lot and like I hate puking. Absolutely hate puking and I was puking a lot. And and then I went to sleep and I was like and I didn't really have a hangover the next day, but I just felt gross. Like I can't believe I let myself do that, you know? But that's what a lot of people feel when they drink too, right? And then the next weekend they do it again. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I stopped drinking. I have an addictive personality, so
You're addicted to personalities, is that what you said?
no, I have an addictive personality, so I
Oh,
know that like it's when I was younger, I drank way too much.
yeah. So what are you addicted to now?
I work out all the time. It's like
That's
my thing now.
that's not bad though. Do you give yourself rest days?
Hmm?
Do you give yourself rest days?
No, not. I mean, not normally. For lifting, I do, but like I always work out, some do something. I mean, there's really no need for rest days unless you're like really killing yourself, like running marathons.
Hmm. Okay, so now I have a question. So you work, let's say you work out and your muscles start to get sore the next day. I know it can take like 24 to 48 or 72 hours or whatever before sometimes it gets sore. Um, which I know is your muscles starting to repair themselves. But is it bad to work out when they're sore? Or is that like, is it like
I
the,
mean,
okay, my arms are sore, so now I'm gonna work on legs?
yeah, that's kind of what you're supposed to do, but eventually you just won't get sore anymore.
Really?
That's the goal.
But I don't know if I want that because I feel like having that soreness is like, okay, you did a really good job. You're working it. I feel like if I don't get sore, I'll feel like I didn't push enough.
No, eventually you'll know. If you stick with it, you'll know when you had a good workout or not. You'll know how you feel.
Um,
But it also depends like what you work out for,
what do you mean? For?
like strength or um, whether it be strength or
Oh,
sorry,
like
I mean
like the
like getting
different
good.
categories like physique and
Well, yeah, like I mean hypertrophy or strength. Those are different. Or cardio or like just body weight stuff.
I don't know. I don't want to be fat. I know that.
Yeah, but that's easy. You just don't eat much. Like you can literally just calorie deficit yourself not being fat. But skinny fat is
Well, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I haven't weighed myself in like a week or so, I think, or 2 weeks. But I don't feel really different. But I've only been doing this. I've only actually had a deficit for like a few days.
a few what?
Days,
Oh,
like
yeah. So I mean,
maybe
it
4.
takes a long time. Like you need dedication to really like get results.
How long do you think I should do the deficit for?
As long as until you get to where you want to be.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's how it works. I mean, that's how it has to work, right? Your body's burning so many. What is it? Your so many calories just existing, and then so many more for moving.
Yeah. Okay, so if my and we were talking about this the other day because I had like 400 and something left, and you said it's not ideal to eat under 1,000 calories a day, which is what I ended up
It's
doing.
not because your body goes into like literal starvation mode and tries to like, especially if you're working out too. Your
But I'm
body's like,
not.
huh?
But I'm not. I'm not working out.
Yeah, but that's still 1,000 calories is not a lot.
But if I eat filling things, like I'm actually amazed at how filling a carrot is.
Like just a regular carrot.
A raw carrot. Maybe it's
Baby
just
carrots are
because
good.
it takes a lot of work to crunch them. It just feels like a lot of work. I'm like, okay, well that's enough. I don't want to do that anymore. No, just like a regular carrot. Like you buy a bag of carrots. But the baby carrots, they put chemicals and stuff on them, don't they?
Yeah, I think they bleach them.
Mhm.
So you got to find your basal metabolic rate, which is like your rate for just existing.
That's the BMI.
BMR, yeah.
Oh.
Um, I think it. I don't know the. I can Google it. I don't know the
Well,
fucking.
on this app, um, uh, I answered all these questions. What's my height? What's my weight? Whatever. But when I add stuff in, it tells me how many carbs, fat, and protein I've eaten. Oh, I'm looking at
It's
I'm
like
like
MyFitnessPal or something.
MyFitnessPal. Yes.
Yeah, I'm really familiar with it. I use it a lot, or used to. But yeah, like you have. So to get your actual like exact calorie that you want, you multiply your weight in kilograms times 10, and then add.
Wait. I need step 1, step 2. Okay. Well, I don't really know how much I weigh now, but I was at like 218 pounds. So if we transfer that, I need a new tab. 218.
And then you add your height times 6.25 apparently.
I need a piece of paper. Yeah, no, not this book. This one will do. I knew Jesse got me this book, and I didn't know what I was going to put in it, but now I do. Except I don't have a pen.
You can just use your calculator on your computer.
I know, but I want to write it down so that I could, like, if when my weight changes, I can do it again, right?
True.
Okay, so 218 pounds equals 98.88 kilograms. Okay, so I take that and then I times it by what?
So 6.25 times your height in centimeters.
6.25 times my height in centimeters.
Centimeters like 2.5 per inch, right?
I don't know. I'm just gonna do 5 feet, 10.5 inches in centimeters is 179.07 centimeters. Okay, so times that by 6.25. Calculator. 179.07 times 6.25 equals 1119 point, let's say 19. Okay, I got the
So
height
you
one.
add those two together.
And what was the kilograms one? Kilograms times what?
10 times your body weight. 10 times your body weight in kilograms.
Okay, so if my body weight is 98.88 kilograms times 10. Oh, that's just moved the decimal over. Equals 988.8. Okay,
Then 5 times your age in years. You subtract that from that.
so 47 times 5, age times 5 equals 235. See, I told you, freaking life is too long. 235. Okay, so I got those three numbers. And then did you say add some together?
You subtract it from that original number.
Okay, so the original number is the kilograms times 10.
Kilograms times 10
My weight in kilograms times 10
plus the height in centimeters.
plus the... Okay, my height in centimeters is 179.07. See, this is what I mean. My brain needs to, like, step one, step two. Okay, so my kilograms times 10 is 988.8. My height in centimeters is 179.07, but you said times that by 6.25, right?
Hmm.
So I
And
take,
then add both.
add both. Okay, so 988.8 plus 1119.19 equals 2107.99. Okay, and then we take the 235. My age times 5.
Hmm. You subtract it from the number you just added those two together. So your 10 times weight in kilograms plus 6.25 times your height in centimeters. Those are added together. Then you subtract your age in years by 5 and subtract it from that number.
Okay, so 2107.99 minus 235 equals 1872.99. Vicky's cold. I'm cold too, but it's not really that cold outside. So now 1872.99 is my final number. Is that how many calories I should be eating?
And then subtract 161 from that. And that's your final.
Minus 161 from that. Well, where does the 161 come from?
I have no fucking clue.
161, right?
Hmm.
Minus 161 equals 1711.99. Okay, so basically 1712. So now that's how many calories I should be eating
Hmm.
a day. I've been in a deficit for longer than I think I have been. I started this FitnessPal app that's been telling me that I should be eating 1380 calories a day since like September 26 or something like that. So like a month. I've been in a deficit for a month,
That's good, right?
but not just a little bit, probably too much.
That's not too much. You have to be
So,
in a deficit to lose weight.
okay. But in the first 2 weeks, I didn't lose anything.
It takes your body time to adjust
Okay, so like a month should
because
be a good
your
timing.
water weight's gonna fluctuate. Like literally, day to day, my water fluctuates like 5 pounds. Like you can't look at the scale daily. I know a lot of things tell you to, but if you're trying to go for the long run, you're gonna really fuck yourself up because you're gonna be looking like I gained 5 pounds today, or I gained 3 pounds today, and it's like, oh no, how much sodium did you have yesterday? How much did you drink yesterday?
6 degrees, Vicky? Let me see. Doesn't want to tell me. 0. It's 0 right now. Okay, so then I have been doing good then. It's been a month. It's probably been about that long since I weighed myself. No, because I weighed myself 2 weeks after I started and it didn't change. So, but now it's been a month. There has to be some sort of change. You know what? I'm pulling my pants up a lot more than I used to, if that counts. I am finding myself pulling my pants up more. Okay, well, got my number. But you know what? I feel like if I want to keep myself in the deficit, I feel like I still want to keep that 1380 and try not to go over it. Twice, though, I almost doubled it.
So actually 1380 is pretty a good spot to be at, because like 400 calories under your basal metabolic rate is like where you want to be to lose weight.
Oh, okay.
But eating under 1,000 calories is not a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. And then if I exercise more, like if I walk more, then I can eat more. But
You
you know what?
can, but you shouldn't even look at it.
Yeah. Okay. Because I have been trying to avoid the extra walking I've been doing. I was gonna say something I forgot. I don't know. I can't get out of this game here. Oh, I think I got out. Do you eat a lot of carbs? Or like, are you... Some people don't like carbs, but I feel like if I don't eat carbs, I feel weak.
So I generally don't eat that many carbs, but that's not for any reason. I just don't. Um, I think it's because like I obsessed over eating high protein for so long.
That makes sense. Because when I look at the app, it tells me how many carbs I ate, and it's like, oh, you ate too many carbs today, or something. Not, literally, but you know what I mean. And I am aiming to eat more protein, but not really a fan of chicken. Although I did find some um it's like it's kind of like KFC chicken, but it's frozen. It's already cooked, it's frozen.
Immediately bad for you.
So because yeah, but it's like 200 calories for one piece, according to, because I scanned the barcode, right?
Yeah, that's kind of why I got away from my fitness pal, because if you're scanning barcodes so much, you're eating a lot of processed food. And I got into like a thing where like I would just eat meat. I mean, I'd eat fruit and meat. So I ate like for breakfast I have a pound of beef, like a pound of ground beef, like lean ground beef, strained, with like a banana or apple, right? And then for lunch I'd do the same thing. And then for dinner I'd just have like whatever my wife cooked, or like, yeah, pretty much that. And that's what I've just been doing for pretty much ever now.
Oh,
Like at least like the last 8 years.
I remember my question. Don't some people eat like carbs to get some like I guess motivation for their body. I don't know what the word is, to work out. Like, 'cause sometimes you go to work out and you're just like, oh, I'm tired. I don't feel like doing this, blah blah blah. But if you eat carbs, it like helps give you energy.
Yeah,
That's why I was asking if you eat carbs.
I mean fruit is good, but I mean it's not about whether I want to work out or not. I'm just going to.
I am gonna go back to the gym, but when I get my own vehicle, I am going to, because the bus schedule is weird and it would take way too long to walk there, especially in the winter, cold.
Yeah, gotta run. Gotta run there. Ready to take her then.
Oh, I hate running though. I'm like, all this like heaviness, running. Ugh, bounce, bounce, bounce.
Yeah, but I mean, it works. Running works.
I
Or you
mean,
could, I mean, you can walk too.
yeah, that's the biggest reason why I started doing like stretches and more walking and stuff like that like a few years ago because, well, I mean, I had to start doing stretches more because of my back issues. And if I start walking and I'm walking for like 10 minutes, my back actually starts to hurt. Not not like pain, like how people can get like the stabbing pain, not that. I've had that, but more so like from slouching kind of thing. I don't know if it makes sense. Maybe I'm just not walking properly or
Hmm.
something. But like my back muscles are tired from walking. But we do have a treadmill here. So it's very old, but it works. So
I'll just walk on it.
yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. And I do take the dogs for a walk, but at the same time, they can be very stressful on walks. Um, Not that they're pulling, anything. They actually walk really well with me, but I have to like tell them to like stay back and, you know, um, because I don't want them to pull me, right? Because two Rottweilers, they can do a lot of pulling. Actually, Nyla herself can do a lot of pulling. She smells some pee or something and she wants to go, right? So, but when I walk with them, I make it more mentally exhausting for them than physically because I know if I just let them go, they could go forever, right? But if I make them like, concentrate on like not passing me or not sniffing every little thing, like I'll still let them sniff because like when we get to like grassy areas, I'll just say, okay. And then they'll like kind of walk, on the side. The leash is at the end of the leash, not tight, not pulling, but just sniffing everything and whatever. But I know if I make it mentally exhausting for them, they get tired faster,
Makes sense.
which means I don't have to walk as much.
Speaking of, I'm about to pass out.
Okay. Well, thanks for chatting.
Mm-hmm. I'll see
Okay.
you later.
Have a good night. Um, don't look at all the stuff in my bags because this is my auction house character. Don't worry about that. Um, well, I got some really good information. That was a really good chat. I like just sitting and chatting a lot of the time. Sometimes you just don't have time for that, you know? But guess what? My Fitness Pal app for today, as in it's after midnight, I've eaten 0 calories so far. So I'm off to a good start. Now I just have to sleep all day, so I don't need any more. No, I'm just kidding. But it is 2:22 a.m. and I'll be honest, I do feel really tired, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to go to bed. But then at the other same time, um, I don't want to be sleeping late in the morning. So, I should probably go to bed. You're still on a diet too? Yeah. Vicky, I don't know about you, but at the beginning when I started, um, I like donuts. I, we have this place here. It's called Donut Party, and the donuts, like just one regular donut is like this big. It's like regular donuts are probably about this size, right? But these donuts are like this big each. They're huge. Like literally, when you get a donut from this place, um, it's like, you just cut a piece off of it and eat a piece of it. The eclairs, instead of them being like this big, these eclairs are like this big. Like, but you know what? They're so good. Right? Yeah, they're so good. I I went there, the last time I went there was maybe a year and a half ago. Um, but I want to go there again. But the problem is my calories, right? I'll be like, I'll eat a piece of donut like this small, and I'll be like, okay, can't eat any more for the rest of the day. But um, I find when I first started counting my calories or entering everything, I find that when I started, I was like, oh, this is terrible. I'm starving, blah, blah, blah. I really want some chips. I really want a chocolate. I've been wanting a chocolate bar for like since I started this. But then like I'll buy a chocolate bar and I didn't buy a chocolate bar. I bought like a thing of turtles, just a small pack of turtles, and it's been sitting on my desk for like a week and a half, just sitting there. And if I feel like I want to have a chocolate bar, I'll like maybe eat one, and they're like really small, these in this little package. I'll eat like one, and then the guilt gets me, and then I'm like, nope, I can't eat anymore. But more so around the beginning, I was like, oh, I'm missing this. Oh, I'm missing that, you know. Whereas um, now my body's like, I don't feel like I'm missing it now, if that makes sense. Like, don't get me wrong. I was at the store today and I wanted to buy a freaking Eat More chocolate bar. They were my favorite chocolate bars. I wanted to buy one. And two things stopped me. Well, three things stopped me. Number one, I was holding the Core Power protein drinks in my hand. I had six of them in my hand because they were on sale. Um, Looking at the chocolate bar beside all these drinks, and I'm like, one of these things just doesn't belong here. Two, the second thing that got to me was the price. Now, freaking chocolate bar is like almost $3. Okay? Like, whatever happened to chocolate bars being $1? Like, last time I remember they were like 89 cents. Now all of a sudden they're almost $3. Like, where did I miss out? Right? I missed where it went to $1, right? And then 150 or whatever. Like, yes, at gas stations, but not in like just regular grocery stores or whatever. Like, that's crazy. So that's the second reason. Um, the third reason is I'm like, okay, it's towards the end of the day, and I know my calories is getting close to being done. And then I'm like, but what if I buy the chocolate bar and I take one bite of it? Because in the calorie counter on the MyFitnessPal app, you can enter like how many grams of it you eat, right? And when I think about counting how many grams of something you ate, it makes me think of um, binge and purge, if that makes sense. Where, and I've seen it on TV shows, where people would like weigh the food that they're eating and then and count the calories or whatever, and then when they like expel it from their body, like when they poop or pee, they actually catch it and weigh it as well, and then it's not even or it's not more or whatever, and they just get so obsessed about it. I would not do that, I don't think. Um, but that's what I think of when I think, oh, I'm gonna eat this many grams of chocolate, right? And I know people say dark chocolate is better than milk chocolate, but I don't really like the taste of dark chocolate. But then, you get a little piece of dark chocolate, you're like, hey, that's good enough for me, I guess. I don't know. So I'm just like totally blabbing here. Um, Maybe I should go to bed. Also just remembered. Should have checked a message. Oh, okay. I have a dashboard. Yes, Vicky, that's what I'm talking about. Dark chocolate does not do the job, but dark chocolate is enough to turn you off of wanting chocolate in the end, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I'm actually pretty proud of how I've done this last month. So something has to be working, right? Which reminds me, I have to make a doc. I better write a note. Um, I had to write down this lady's name that's on my hand. It's fading away. She works at the bank, and I totally forgot her name, but she remembers me. That's how it works, right? She's asking about she was helping me attach my account to one of my social media for tips and whatever. And then she's like, "How's it going?" And I totally forgot her name. What was I gonna write down? Oh, doctor's office. Now, as long as I don't fall asleep on my hand like this, which I've done before, I should be good. I have to make an appointment with my doctor for an update on stuff. All right, that's it. Hey, so I planned on logging in and maybe streaming for an hour. I wasn't going to because I was like, I'm kind of tired. Maybe I should go to bed before midnight. But then I thought, I was talking to Jimmy Jet Fuel and earlier, and he's like, "You gonna stream later?" And I was like, I don't know." He's like, "Well, you should. Just even if you just do a short one, just get a stream out there." And I was like, "Okay." So, I made sure that I did a stream. So thank you to Jimmy Jet Fuel for that. Um, and so yeah, I was only planning on maybe streaming an hour, and I managed to stream for 2 hours and 10 minutes. So awesome. I'm looking at these two characters down here. Like they're having a conversation and they're like, one's looking at the map and this guy's talking. So it's like, "Hey, let's go this way." It's like, and the dragon dude is like, "So, when I was driving down the highway, I saw this semi." Thanks, Vicky. And then the story carries on from there. Okay. Well, thank you for being here. Today's Monday. I should be back tomorrow night. Let me check my schedule. Let me check my calendar here. Just 8:30. Oh, tomorrow's Halloween. I should be okay streaming tomorrow evening. No, I am not going to do a dress up. I have no plans of doing a dress up. Oh no, Wednesday I have an appointment, an in-person appointment. Okay. Man, I have to go somewhere on Wednesday. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for being here, of course, as usual. I appreciate every like, share, comment, follow, view, stars, tips, donations, merch purchases, website views, evil13.ca, bits, subscriptions, and PayPal tips. Have a good night.